Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. Let's continue, or rather, start a new custom mode run here. Although I guess it doesn't matter if we do continue or new game, because it's not like we have any cells. If you fight spoiler boss, he takes your cells. We would like to do a melee run today. I mean, there is a giant killer sword. And a fire grenade? You know what, I'm sold. Not so much sold on the rebound stone that has a 3-second cooldown, but that's a lie, it's not actually a 3-second cooldown. But the giant killer sword is something sweet. And of course, we do have some biters now. Yeah, let's roll brutality. I need more brutality practice, not only just because of the fact that it's, you know, hard, it's melee, it's up close and personal, you take a lot of damage, but more so just like, I need practice to not die. Yeah, I figured. I need practice with the weapons, I need practice with the enemies, I need practice not taking so much damage, but you know what? I just play like way too much of the range focus because it's the easiest and it's also good. There you go, thank you very much. Temporary, oh what the heck? Temporary marksman's bow. Okay, this is gonna be a little annoying. We don't have to use the marksman's bow long. You know, that's the thing about these weapons, you can just use it for a couple of floors. You know, this is balanced around you not having any scrolls. Well, it's balanced around you having a little bit of HP at the very least from a couple of scrolls, otherwise you would get one shot by everything. Also, cannot be interrupted giant killer. That's how we managed to get all of our HP back, I'm realizing. There's other weapons I guess I should maybe practice with, but a lot of those weapons are weapons I don't want to use. I don't think, oh, that's actually very nice. I don't think that a lot of the weapons in this game are very good. Jackman wanted me to use the comb and I said, you know what, no. Then he said use the katana and I'm like, you know what, no. Although I do hear that the katana has quite a large, like, skill ceiling, I suppose. Meat skewer is definitely interesting. I've used this to pretty good effect. Could try like a meat skewer run. Of course, you know my preferences. I would love to get just like a firebrand or something for a little bit of quick damage. Not seeing too much right now though. Ding, 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 ding. We'll see what happens. Normally I don't play a Dead Cells run after I play other things. Normally this is my warm-up and I'm like, yeah, Dead Cells! It's a little bit more muted right now, but I'm in it for the simple experience of running around, jumping around, and killing enemies with the sword. Okay, now I'm invested. Hello, Serenade. Oh, what's that? You showed up on a run that's actually your color? Oh, thank you. Now, we don't have to do another summoner build, but at the very least, this does give us a reason to use a weapon that is not the giant killer for the basic enemies, and this is gonna be much better for us. I'm just doing this for the mapping, really. I just want to get the mapping done as quickly as possible. That is down to Castlevania. Where are we gonna go today? That's gonna hurt. I realized what was happening a little too late, but we're still at full health. Perfect. Let's go to, I kind of want to go up to the nest. You know, last run we did not actually go to the... Spider looked a little bit weird. Last run we did not actually go up to the Fractured Shrines. So we could go up there, try to get some free, good, legendary, interesting equipment. I think that would be worth a trip, I think. It's a fun biome too, but it's also just good. It's good to just go there and get the sweet loot. Meat Skewer 6S 1369, nice. I mean, I need a weapon to use for non-elites. You know, the Meat Skewer can do it. So you know what? Take the Meat Skewer. I don't think we're gonna find anything else that we particularly are interested in, and then I immediately find a few weapons in which it's like, I haven't used any of these recently, but we're fine. Now, where's our exit? There it is. Let's go DLC route. It's been a while, I feel. I don't remember. I remember the immediate previous run I did of Dead Cells, and that's how I think to myself, oh, what have we done recently? What have we not done recently? Should really just look at this, but it always wants me to go to the castle. I don't want to go to the castle. I don't want the katana either. Is this how you can get the speedrun stuff going on? Oh, you know, it was Meat Skewer Assault Shield, wasn't it? Assault Shield and the Meat Skewer, and you can throw yourself across levels, I think. Let's get the heck out of here. Spreads oil, and the fire grenade will light that oil on fire. Nice. I'll take it. Oh my god, I look like an idiot. I look like a cosplayer. Get out of here, you little guy. It's an interesting weapon. I'll admit to not always understanding how to use Meat Skewer. Or the weird, like, invincibility that it grants you in certain situations. But I'm willing to give it a go here. Honestly, so far it does seem pretty decent. And if it gives you, even if it's inconsistent iframes, you know, that's a positive, right? Sinew Slicer. Man, the Serenade does do more damage against targets covered in burning oil, so I can't really get rid of that right now. I'm not using it, but it does seem pretty decent to stick with that right now. Random weapons. We don't need new weapons, we just need to explore. Yeah, because if we can build a fire synergy with the Meat Skewer and the Serenade, that wouldn't be too bad. The one thing about the Meat Skewer is that you get the most value when you meat skew through an enemy and then hit them from behind. But that only happens if it's the first hit on the combo. So there was another weapon that we were using relatively recently that had like a combo issue, right? Like something you had to keep in mind. I forgot what the weapon was. Oh, it was the Iron Staff, wasn't it? You need to remember where you are in the combo so that you can always get the parry, and I feel like something similar happens here. Okay. That happens more often than I would like to admit. Okay, I got freaking comboed. I was really thinking I could actually activate the Meat Skewer fast enough, but it does have a warm-up that is longer than the time it takes him to get in his attack. So I just took a lot of damage there for no reason. Well, it's not no reason. It's just not a good reason. I do not like this. Thank you. Oh my lord. I should really heal, but like, I don't want to. Give me oil and more HP, I hope. I want HP. If I find HP, we'll be totally fine. I should really just heal now, but you can't make me. You know, we have 24 HP. Is that enough for like one hit protection to activate? Because I do not know. You know what? Serenade will keep me safe. Come on, HP. Sometimes there's just HP on the level somewhere, so I'm hoping to find some of that soon. Go through the door to keep Serenade alive. Scissors. Wrong run. For a second, I thought that that little brat was gonna hit me. Like, I thought he would do damage. Just because he was being thrown. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, Serenade's gonna disappear. Unless it resets here. It does not reset. It reset. This is being hyper aggressive, but I'm liking it so far. You gotta be a little bit aggressive. Sometimes. And if you're not aggressive, what are you doing with your life? Okay, fire trap. No, the fire grenade I like better. Fire trap doesn't, there's HP. Doesn't last long enough, I feel. Doesn't have a lot of HP, doesn't have a lot of range, doesn't light the ground on fire for very long. Which feels a little bit weird, but... No, Serenade isn't back yet. I guess I reset it. Have a little bit more HP, so we shouldn't be one shot, but that's no guarantee that we're gonna live if we get hit. Still have no idea how the actual, like, invincibility on this thing works. I'm just living and hoping to live. I'm just hoping for the best when I use it. I mean, I think that's a very good way of handling the weapon. You know, if you don't understand how it works, if you don't understand how the iframes work, just use it, and if you accidentally luck into some iframes, good for you. You know, you don't have to play perfectly with the weapon set in mind. You can just play and then have it give you an advantage that you might not understand. What the hell happened? Oh, what the heck? That scared the hell out of me. My lunge just stopped. I think I was in the iframes for the weapon, though. That's what it feels like, because I didn't take any damage, and I'm pretty sure he hit me directly. Come on. So we've been through there. Meow. I don't know, I've used meat skewer a couple of times in the past, but I think mostly that's been when I've had like a legendary version. I don't think I've ever really just chosen to use it early. Like, oh, you know what sounds good today? A meat skewer run, why not? I mean, a meat skewer does sound pretty good today. I would love a skewer of meat. That's also a little bit of a difficult situation. The meat skewer could pull you in front of an enemy who's attacking or into their spikes, or the spikes on the wall in this case. A little dangerous, a little dangerous. Excuse me. Just make sure that Serenade isn't gonna disappear any time soon. I mean, when I don't know what I'm doing, how do the enemies figure it out? You know what, just die. Am I going left? Am I going right? I don't know. It is very interesting though, and it is a confusing style, let's say. What do we have? Shield. Well, it's better. I guess we don't have to keep the giant killer, but not like I'm doing anything else with that item slot. Thank you. And it is, you know, does make short work of elites. You gotta give it that. It's kind of its whole purpose. I mean, we're at 110. That is a surprise. And also, who needs to heal? I told you we'd be fine. You doubted me. Now, can we keep this up in the next biome? I hope so. I'm gonna leave. I don't want you to hit me from behind. So let's just teleport out of here. Check out the shops first. I didn't actually buy anything new because it didn't look like there was anything good. War Spear. Critical hit when you strike several targets. Man, and then I see something like this. It's like, okay, the meat skewer does 2,000 damage on a crit. War Spear does 2,000 damage on a non-crit. It is just better. It doesn't give you the movement or like the iframes or anything like that, but it just does more raw damage. Would you not be better off just going for the War Spear? Kind of feel like just going for the meat skewer because we've been using it and it's unique and new. War Spear is boring and I think a little bit on the slow side. I mean, it is a survival weapon as well. Let's re-roll. Pyrotechnics, torch. I do like the torch. And assault shield meat skewer is kind of funny. I don't know, do you want a giant killer? Whoa, Jesus! Just kill it. Thank you. Oh my God. I hate those guys, but we did get a giant killer 9S. We lived. God, I hate the mimics, man. They're so tanky. Oh, and there's always a surprise. Goodness. Okay, get the heck out of here before anything else happens. Hello. Now I wish we had more HP from the last floor, but I had to recycle all the food. Could go gastronomy. Invisibility might be nice too. Just to be invisible and also moving around very quickly. Belmont's Whip, crit if the tip strikes an enemy. 34% of your HP to recover 2% per hit. That actually could synergize kind of nicely with the meat skewer, but it only lasts for 10 seconds. I'm just gonna keep the current loadout, but it is tempting to think about skewering through enemies constantly, being invisible, having iframes, and then hoping for the best. All right, give me... No Mercy is also tempting. Bam, 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 bam. Visibility? Sure. I'm always happy to have it. It's a bank. I'm not going to the bank. It's always nice to just break aggro when you kill something. Just into the staircase. Hayabusa boots. 1500 DPS exactly, poisons the enemy. I don't know, the meat skewer's weird. Hayabusa boots is also weird, but let's keep the skewer. I would like to, you know, consider upgrading it at some point, but all right. I've made a mistake. Okay. I've pulled the aggro of way too many enemies. Hey. Thank you. Oh, I gotta scratch my eye. Don't screw it up. I still gotta scratch my eye. What the heck? Ugh. It was a bad time to have an itchy eye. Thank you. I don't know. It feels scarier than it actually is, I think. Well, legendary force shield? One of those things that's gonna be a little bit hard to conceptualize. Freezes enemies blocked with a parry, generates a force field for 2 seconds on a successful parry. Well, it's probably better than the current shield we have, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. That I should have expected. He's elite! Well, he's dead, is what he is. Good lord. It's just taking a long time to kill anything. You wanna kill him? Thank you. It's another elite. You know what? That's dead. I'm not dead. I'm just nearly dead. Okay. Thank you. I have 1% health. Hey, it's 1% health though, not 1 health. Different from how we've seen it in the past. Okay, chill out. There's so much invisible garbage. Can't see a dang thing. We're alive. I don't know, I don't want to heal. I want to try to make it without healing. This is a weird layout for the floor too. Very I couldn't see him. He was invisible, I think. All right, that was fun. That was fun. That was fair. That was the warm-up. I want to do another brutality run. Something about the meat skewer. The fact that you just can't tell where you are half the time, or where you're gonna be. At least for me, it's not something that I'm always happy to have. Real ones die with 4 flask charges. If I die, it's with 4 charges or 0. You'll never see me dead with 3. Speed sword. Speed sword's pretty good. Iron staff. I mean, I've been using the iron staff a lot lately, so that's probably a good reason right there just to kind of pick something else, but it is really good. We could roll double damage on the war spear, at least temporarily. Impaler, rather. Critical hit if the victim is up against a wall, and then double damage. I do like this early, I think. But I will certainly look for a replacement soon. Wow, that's a lot of food. You get a lot of food on the first floor. Too much food. It's too much food, man. Okay, let's go brutality. Might also just go with, I got the dodge. With some upgrades that I normally take and that I think I like a little bit better, like gastronomy, I think would have been better than the invisibility. Invisibility probably saved our life a couple of times there, but I understand gastronomy more. Dun, dun. Yeah. Don't need a phaser. Okay, we're going down apparently. Dagger of Profit. Crits for 3 seconds after picking up gold. I do love just like getting a line of enemies and just obliterating the crap out of them though. Oh, and the, you know what? We haven't done grappling hook recently. Give me a grappling hook build. I haven't rolled grappling hook in a long time. And this used to be like a bread and butter for me. Delicious is what I mean. Yeah. I like it. I like it already. This should be our DLC exit. I'm gonna go the same, whoa. I'm gonna go the same route. Let's make sure that we've cleared everything else first. I think we're still missing a scroll. No, we're not. I gotta remember that this is the item, the grappling hook, that sometimes doesn't work correctly when the enemy has like a teleport move. Those demolisher archers is one of those enemy types. I think jumping failed experiments as well. Inquisitors. Definitely the dancers, I think is the name of them. Yeah, sometimes this doesn't work at pulling them towards you, so let's keep that in mind, of course. And let's not go for a weapon, because nothing in that shop was particularly interesting. Might just reroll this one, but I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Door was sealed 31 seconds ago. Oh, Iron Staff. Okay, you know what? Oh, but 2 stats. No, you know, Iron Staff me. Give me the Iron Staff. But I'm not gonna take it like forever. I'm not gonna use just Iron Staves, whatever. We'll grab it for now, but if another weapon shows up that I like more, I'll take it. If we can get like, what would synergize very well with the grappling hook? See, now that's a question. I feel like this is a bit of an anti-synergy with the grappling hook because you don't want to stun the enemy when you pull them forward. you want them to attack so you can parry them. So, you know, Iron Staff is not very good with that grappling hook, I don't think. But what would be? We'll at least put that in the old back pocket, that vampire killer. That's a solid one. It's solid, but also completely worthless against the first boss that we can fight here in the nest. Oh my god. Just pulling him around. And also against some other bosses. Okay. Just want to be careful here. What? He wasn't turned around. Don't give me that game. Don't forget about that too. There was a spike ceiling that didn't want to use that jump on. Shop. It's okay, we're only down 13%, unlike last time where we were dead at this point. I don't want new skills. I'm pretty happy with what we have. We'll give the grappling hook an opportunity here to prove itself. I guess Pan? Assassin's Dagger? I think those would be pretty decent with the grappling hook. Pull him, stun him, crit him in the face, or crit him in the behind. See ya. And you know what? If we keep this Iron Staff, this is a very good way of making sure that we have an easy KO on the... How was that not a parry? An easy KO on the... What the heck? Down, there we go. It's like I couldn't do a downwards attack there for some reason. A little weird. I could go kill Mr. Scarecrow if we want. What? Hold on, I gotta go kill a mushroom. Oh my god. Why are the enemies here so annoying to fight? Hit me. There you go. I guess really what it is just get the freaking parries. I've been very bad at that right now lately. Right now lately. Quiet, you. Nah. Well, I've seen this before. Whoop. All right, where are we going? There's another doorway, so let's continue exploring in this direction for a little minute. Oh my god, why is the malaise so high? Is it really just taking a long time to get through the enemies? Well, malaise is gonna get a little bit higher right now. I should have let that guy become an elite. And there's more infected food. This might be a bit of a high malaise run, which is not what you want going into the morass of the Banished. Especially because that boss is a bit slow. A lot of time spent on like different a lot of time spent on different phases of that fight. It's okay. Star Fury. Not that much damage. Throwing Knife Bleeding causes poisoning. You know? Mimic. Not a mimic. I will take throwing knife bleed causes poisoning plus 3 ammo shots piercing. The bleeding is actually like just as substantial as the, sorry, the poisoning is just as substantial as the bleed, I think. Well, what this gives us, at least, is some other out. We can get a poison and bleed damage synergy pretty easily now. And 2 daggers is enough to kill some of those basic enemies, so it's a highly effective weapon for just maybe speeding things up a little bit. Oh, come, god damn it. I think I'll never not have that happen sometimes in Dead Cells where you try to do like a downwards jump attack and it just doesn't work for some reason. It's like just jump, break the ground. Break the ground, Jay. Actually, all of a sudden, now that I have these daggers, I'm like, I kind of like this run all of a sudden. Nothing fundamental has changed. Oh, they're automatic. God, I hate that. Nothing's changed about the run. I just kind of like it a little bit better. A ranged option. I have a bleed synergy. Oh, I'm gonna need to get so much HP from this dang floor. I don't think you can you get more than 1 star affix? Because if you can, I would love to get bleeding spreads on top of the bleeding causes poisoning, but I don't think you can actually get more than 1 at a time. Which is a shame. Quick bow, explosive decoy. No, thank you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Look, I can do it too. Hey, you. Not close to done. Well, I mean, we're out close to done, but we're not quite there yet. Let's go get that food, I guess. Oh my god, 4 melees. That is a sad, sad sight. But it is what it is. Might want to consider just buying another weapon. If we could just get a couple of decent weapons. I mean, I guess the Iron Staff is a decent enough weapon as long as you use it correctly. Which I have been not doing. All right, one more. Look at scumbag Abe here. Wants to do a like melee brutality run. Ends up just throwing daggers and spamming them. This was enough hey yous, now I gotta listen to Pink Floyd. Let's get out of here. How about, what if I give you a... What you say? How about if I give you a Despacito? 51% HP. So bleeding causes poisoning. I don't think we need to upgrade the Iron Staff right now. I think I'd much rather look for, give me no mercy. I think I'd rather look for a different weapon. But we made it to the prison depths again. And we're the Ironclad. I could play some Slay the Spire. I haven't played that in a while. Tentacle. It's got the same problem for me as the meat skewer, but I think the tentacle is even harder to utilize. Oh, you died. Careful. Stop blocking my shots. Okay, one enemy remaining. What? A little laggy there. Don't know exactly what that was all about. Oh, God. Why are they all aggroing? Is that because, it's probably because of the malaise level. They're all aggroing each other. Extended aggro range, or whatever the hell it's called, unfortunately. Clonk. Just gotta be exceptionally careful. So why not just run around like an idiot? Oh God. Oh God. Why did I do this to myself? Okay. It's okay. Why are you not moving either? Hey, didn't even trigger disengagement off of that. Can't help but notice we didn't really cool the malaise meter too much. Maybe one day we'll get there. Whoa, Jesus! I couldn't see you because you were invisible! Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll heal. I guess I'm gonna be caught dead with not full healing flasks on this run. No, that malaise it was too high. It was too high. I am not doing enough damage. That probably means that I should be using this a little bit more. It's a boomerang. It's a legendary boomerang, which is quite interesting. I mean, range brutality run, maybe? Pick it up. No, no, no. Okay, they're not at it, so I can actually do this. You know what? What about getting rid of the throwing knives? What about getting rid of the iron staff? What about getting rid of everything? I mean, now I just have a throne run. I don't know. This is a very silly play style right now. Just throw everything. Build. But it does solve the damage problem that we have right now. What is with this floor layout, too? Lots of really weird floor layouts, it seems. I mean, the damage is actually pretty decent. Why is the text really big? What happened there? I feel like that happened when the game like lagged out for a second. Like for some reason the, I don't know, font engine crashed. I don't know, this is like weirdly okay. It's like not even close to being a brutality run, but it's freaking legendary, legendary boomerang. I gotta roll legendary boomerang. I don't have to, but I want to. Yeah, let's get some more brutality. Completely glass cannon ourselves. Oh my God, we're done. it was a long floor. I do see Panchakus. I do see it. I guess we could roll Panchuk Boomerang combo. The throwing knife is really nice though, but the boomerang will do enough damage on its own, I think. Plus damage on a bleeding target, but let's give this a go. Panchuk Boomerang. I have no idea, but let's give it a go. I already said that, but yes. Yes. Say you're throwing the run. I'm throwing the freaking boomerangs. Wonder what they reroll into. Spreads oil, plus damage on a frozen target. Spreads oil, plus damage on a poison target. I do none of these things right now. Let's not spend our money re-rolling it in that case. Could take Wish a little early. This does seem like maybe a gastronomy floor. We should get enough money to buy a heal. I should not have spent my money. That was a bit of a mistake. No, we'll go combo. We'll try it. Maybe against this boss, like combo is amazing. Although Iron Staff is also pretty good, but the boss is easy to dodge enough. Sure, let's give it a go. Give it an attempt. I mean, that seemed pretty okay. That was mostly boomerang work there, though. Ow. Get out of here. You know what? We're gonna keep the combo going. Like, I was spamming the attack button. I wonder why I didn't actually attack there. I feel like the game screwed me on that one, man. No, no, my combo. Oh, there were no enemies over there. I don't know, when you get like a 2x or 3x multiplier, it does feel good, but it's really hard to get there. And I do feel like I am just running around on a wing and a prayer. Hey, come here. I want this. I'm gonna leave these enemies behind because they are good fodder for curses. Don't worry about me, enemies. I guess it's like there's little phases in the Panchuk combo where you can't dodge. That's what I'm noticing. There's a couple of moments, like the first pan hit, yes, there's like a little swing with the pan hit where you can't actually dodge out of it. Which really just means, you know, be a little bit more careful. Oh, let's do it. Apparently I didn't get any combo hits in there. I know, this is definitely incentivizing me to play really fast though, which I guess is good. Bone, no thank you. Bone I don't know how to use. All right, let's cool it a little bit here, go a little bit slower for a second. We have a lot of things to deal with, like teleporting zombies. Okay. Hello, rat. He's like, I'm gonna get you. Okay. So an elite oh, he turned into an elite, didn't he? Oh. Keep the combo going. No! I'm starting to pick it up. It's really just fast. Oh, I missed that hit too. It's really fast. And if you get a decent amount of damage, you're more likely to kill the enemies before they can do anything themselves. And especially against bosses if you can keep up that aggro. You know what? Boomerang. And then I have an emergency boomerang sometimes. I mean, even a 23-hit combo is nearly double damage. I guess that's, again, that's where the value lies, getting that combo going. Boom, boom, boom. We are going through the floor pretty quickly. Nihilist Lemon, welcome Panchaku. I'm trying to roll a Panchuk run here. I'm starting to figure it out. I'm rolling one of several runs here. This is just the one that we've ended on after some attempts. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's go get that. Actually, let's not get the food delivery yet. Oh, we don't need it. I also have a legendary boomerang, which is nice. You know, I could maybe see taking the perk that allows us to get skill cooldown on a melee kill, and then with the grappling hook, pull the enemies into us, then combo kill them to death. Could work, maybe. Segus Jr. says, for an idea of how long the Titanfall 2 campaign is, I started it at the beginning of the stream, and I just finished it now. It is, whoa, 4 hours and 34 minutes later. But Segus, is it good? Is it a good campaign? That's the question. Was it worth the, $4.99? Why did I get pushed away from those enemies? That was a weird one. Because if it was worth the $4.99, then you got your money's worth. And maybe I can check it out sometime and get my money's worth. I want you. I guess also hitting the enemies in the face does help with the damage. Thing is, this weapon is so strong it allows a lot of flexibility. I've always been a little bit disappointed in the damage from the Panchuks compared to some other weapons, but also, as I'm using the Panchuks now, I am sort of noticing a little bit of combo lock in some of the attacks. Like, hold on. That one right there locks you in for a minute. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 1, 2, 3. Like, I think those ones maybe lock you in for a minute. much, though. Not that much, but I'm noticing it in certain situations when I take a little bit of damage, and I'm like, oh, come on, I hit the dodge roll. Game didn't dodge roll for me. I do kind of wish that Dead Cells just had no combo lock at all. Like, remove that mechanic and just make it so that the player can dodge roll at any time. That would just simplify things a little bit. Because then you would never have to care, you know? You would never have to care about where you are in your combos. It's minimal. The thing isn't, like, well, what I'm struggling with the Panchuks is that it might be minimal, but it's variable. Different moments of the combo have different lock. You know, something like a crossbow, it only has one attack, so you get used to it after a while. That would make Whip Sword more fun. That's another weapon that I hear good things about, and I do see big numbers whenever I look at the Whip Sword, but I don't like it when I use it. I gotta just get used to it one of these days. Just try it, figure it out. Practice with it. I played Bloodborne, I get it. I have nothing that... No, the grappling hook poisons. Okay, and then the boomerang can do more damage on a poison target. There you go, there's our synergy. It does really lock you in. I hate that LMAC. I originally was a really big proponent in the carbine, not the alchemic pistol, but the one you get in spoiler biome. And then later I was like, wow, it really does lock you into the animation, doesn't it, when you use it? All right, focus, focus, hocus pocus. Good, fantastic, wonderful even, beautiful. Ah, you're at second hit combo. You skip your first phase and oh. That's just me completely forgetting that we're in BC 5. God damn it. Whatever. It was fun regardless. But I completely forgot that he did 2 attacks on this difficulty. I don't know why. I only play on BC5. I guess I just forgot what he did. Sad hit, but didn't know the crouch trick. What is the crouch trick, Lemon? Nah, we're fine. I want to go to the alt biome path. When you roll through them, yeah. If I like doing it in the right corner, that way the UI in the left doesn't block vision. You just stand still, and if you can dodge roll 2 scythes, you're good. The only problem is that if there's 2 scythes in the same spot, you can't dodge roll that quickly, so you'll get hit. So it's a little tricky. You can parry, I think, but it's inconsistent, I've found. But sometimes you can make it work. 70% HP, 3,000 health. I feel like my health is really low right now. What I'm noticing about the Panchuks, though, is actually like the first 2 hits of the combo are actually surprisingly high damage. Oh, come on, get up there. No, you jerk. One day they'll fix that bug, and then you'll die. Die, die, die. Well, I hope you're dead, because I'm going to be coming back here in a second. You want to die? Oh, that was such a bad hit. Such a stupid hit. All right, let's get this this chest done. That was a much easier time. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah. Attack buffer. Damage boost, corrupted power, whatever the hell they call it these days. Very easy route back, at least. Yeah, I think that'll work. A little 1-2 punch. Gotcha. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Enemies? Owl. Bring, bring, bring. I don't want to be that close to you. Give it a second. Well, that was a little awkward. Didn't do the damage I was expecting it to. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Now, if we got another boomerang, that would be so much fun. Instead, we got the marksman's bow, stuns the victim, barrel launcher, enemies burn when they die, or lightning rod burns the ground when the effect ends. Also toxic and bleeding and freezing. Oh my. 14,000, I mean, I want to do like an up close and personal run, so I do feel like using lightning bolt, but like the damage on that marksman's bow, man. Barrel launcher sucks. 21,000. Lightning rod. I'm leaning, oh God, excuse me. My voice is getting shot, I think. I'm leaning towards the lightning rod. Oh my God, stop making elites. I'm leaning towards that lightning rod. Hey, Panchaku 9. Thank you. One day I'll open up that that room and it's just gonna be gun, and I'll be happy. Oh, no, 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 no! I was stunned. So that's the attack and the combo that doesn't do that much damage, just like that multi-hit after like the third and fourth one. Because the first, second, and third hits were able to one-shot enemies. Open wounds combo? Does that give bleeding? Does it apply bleeding per hit, or is there a cooldown? Because if there's a cooldown, maybe not, but if it's every hit, maybe. I mean, Serenade. I kind of like the combo we have right now. Boomerang is still poison. We could transition into bleed, I suppose, if we really wanted to. My 3-hit combo. Got him. No, no, my combo. Oh, no, I didn't keep it going. Wait, can I keep it going with the... with the drop? I can. So the shock keeps that combo going. That's interesting. Did not anticipate that at all. Gunk, gunk. Hello. He died. Yeah, I guess it's not Telluric Shock, it's me just stomping on him, because it does count as a stomping attack, which is really, really cool. I almost jumped off of the level, but I didn't. See ya. Hey, it counts on birds at least. Nah. Poison has no effect on you. If only we were able to go to the sewers. Gotcha. Well, that didn't work. Little lag. Wait, did the damage numbers? It looks like they did get fixed at some point. Forgot to like pay attention to that at all after that floor where that happened. Dun, 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 dun. Combo, 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 combo. You know, now I'm thinking, what about if... What the heck? What about if we take the... Iron Staff and the Panchucks, and we get the parry from the Iron Staff or shield, and we build up a combo on like the Scarecrow. Would that work effectively? I don't know, when we get to his fight, maybe we just want to use the Iron Staff. Well, that was accidentally genius. See you. Are we done? The upper path, the lower path. Well, we are done except for one thing. What are we gonna take from the legendaries? Get out of here, rat. I guess I don't want barrel launcher or marksman's bow. I mean, marksman's bow would be good if we were going range, but I want to go melee. So let's go lightning rods. It gives us bleeding and toxic and freezing and electricity, so we get all the different types of damage. Yeah. I mean, you know what? It's legendary. There's my answer to myself. Take it, it's legendary. All right, let's skedaddle. We don't need to buy any food. We're pretty much at full HP. Yeah. I never get to 16 this biome. Gun on my head. I mean, I'm surprised we hit the kill limit on this floor too, but maybe that's just, you know, good Panchucks. That Scythe Amulet, Corrupted Power, no, thank you. Yonk. Still not gonna reroll. Gonna wait another floor. And I'm going to see if maybe we can buy a different weapon. Then we'll start rerolling and looking for synergies at that point, I think. Where are we? There we are. 20 scrolls, it's pretty low. I mean, this is, I think, like, literally average. Picked up every scroll we've had. No, no bonuses, no cursed chests or anything like that. DLC route, guys, pay to lose. You do lose out on like a couple of scroll fragments, but it's not too bad. I don't think you lose out on any scrolls. Oops. Ah, whatever. Ah! Oh, I want to keep my combo going. Average for me is like 22 to 23. Well, la-di freaking da. You're not the first person who said that. Something like that, like, wow, you've got such, you know, poor stats, and it's like, I literally just take every scroll I can in a primary. Like, I don't do anything different. But certainly there's a variance. I mean, we had a tactics run just today where I had, after the first boss, I think I had one non-primary scroll, which was pretty nice. And then, of course, the other day, a couple of days ago, I think, I had a run where I had 4 floors and 4 bonus scrolls, all rift runes, and it was fantastic. As the variance. I'm not saying it's fault, I blame the DLC. I don't really feel like there's that many fewer scrolls in the DLC zones. At least it doesn't feel like it. No! Combo's going! Combo's going! Ugh. Combo's dead. I tried to keep it going. Not my combo. How am I gonna get a combo on the freaking scarecrow? Nah. I really am thinking that maybe I should just go for the Iron Staff, because I know that the Iron Staff is just like a hard counter to the scarecrow. I can't remember how to do it though. Do I attack twice when I get a combo? Or sorry, when I get a parry, or do I just go for the one parry hit and then just roll past him? I don't remember. We'll figure it out. Scary without a shield. I got a shield. It's in my backpack right now. I do like that little aerial, which allows me to keep the combo going for just a split second longer. Okay, I will say, like, I'm getting into the spirit of combo, I think. Hey, knock it off. Hey. Just going really quickly, as fast as you can through a level. At least I hope this is the way to do it. Oh, I definitely still struggle against the Scarecrow as well, but I've had very good luck with the Iron Staff. I don't remember, though, if I can get in a second hit on the parry or if I have to run away from him immediately. Although it might just depend on what part of the fight we're in. He's doing it! The combo is real! All right, what have we missed out on? Oh my God, so much. There's an amulet, enemies, a shop. Let's jump off the level. Hey. Get out of here. One of each. 3 tactics, so this should give us more HP. By 100. I mean, it is more. And it gives us extra jumps. Yeah, okay. Take that. Take that. That's a scroll. 26. Yeah, that first hit, that's the damage hit. That's the good stuff. Random weapons. I would like an iron staff or a panchuk. Panchaku! Not a pan, a panchaku. Although, like, the panchuk DPS, 23,000, Vorpan 39,000. Like, this is what I struggle with. How is the Panchaku so good and so well liked when it's 2/3 the damage of the Vorpan even? I wonder if maybe the DPS on the weapon is just wrong. You know, that happens on plenty of weapons here, so it could just be completely inaccurate. Don't get tricked, the DPS is a lie. That's what it feels like. Well, that's what it seems like it is from people's thoughts, I think. People tell me it's good. I mean, it's like 4,000, 3,000, 8,000 on the first 3 hits of the combo. Or maybe all of that damage from the Panchaku is front-loaded, you know? 3, 4, 8,000, and then you get these like very high frequency but weak hits. Maybe that's the secret there. Play with the pan, you'll quickly feel the lie. You were not pointed that direction. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it right there. All right, 10,000 HP. 4 and 5 in the off-color stats. It's a little high, but it's within margin of errors for the run. There's another brutality for 27. Nope. How are there still enemies spawning? Anyone want to tell me why there's still enemies spawning? I've literally killed all of the enemies. Game? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, nothing is alive. Undying Shores moment. Look, at least there's not a legendary stuck on this like ledge that you can't access. But like, come on. But like, I don't want to get rid of the grappling hook. Even though we should probably do it just for a turret for the fight. I'll take a, oh, you! You don't even give me like a good upgrade. What do I care about a level 13 grappling hook? It doesn't do anything. It makes me take less damage, I guess. We no longer inflict poison, but sure. When are they gonna fix grappling hooks? Okay, now I've killed everything in the area. Oh, you know what it is? It's all the zombie enemies. They still technically count as alive, and they block boomerang shots, but, you know, I've known that for a billion years. Actually, I didn't know they blocked it. I thought it was only underground enemies. Maybe they count as underground? I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're good to go. Constant issue with this biome. Normally, I've noticed this biome clears at like 5 enemies remaining, but I haven't noticed it clear 0. like nothing cleared. I guess I just ran through it that quickly, you know? Sweet. I accept it. Bleeding when the effect ends, toxic cloud when the effect ends, plus damage to a bleeding target. Plus damage on a target covered in burning oil, spreads oil, burns the ground when the effect ends. I guess we're okay. This spreads oil. Wait, nothing spreads oil except for the pan. I don't want to use the pan. Grappling hook spreads oil. I don't want to grapple the boss. I'd really like to get some burning oil going, though. Guess I could make the boomerang spread oil. No, but we did get toxic cloud synergy. Now we want poison, I think. Because we can easily get a poison synergy. It's also plus 20% damage, but I think that'll stay for the reroll. 40% damage to a burning target. Let's stop there. And then we'll go Iron Staff. How low can you go? I don't know. Brang, brang. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh. Little Castlevania skin here. No! Why did they go so high? Oh, Jesus! I hate this guy. Whatever. Just freaking die. I killed him with the roll bomb. I needed a turret or something. I needed something to do damage while I was just trying to run away from him. Then we could have kept the combo going for longer. Dun, dun. All right, back to the Panchakus. Or I guess we could have swapped back to the Panchak when he was doing the jumping. Ah, it's the sides, man. I guess he throws the scythes at different points in the jump that he does. Sometimes he throws them low, sometimes he throws them high. And I don't fight him enough to like learn those types of things. There you go. Poison damage, poison damage, poison damage. Where are we going? Well, hopefully not the derelict distillery. Haven't been to the lighthouse recently. Or at least haven't been to the lighthouse today. Let's go to the lighthouse. It's been a while. It's been a while. Well, it hasn't really been a while, but let's go to the lighthouse. And not the derelict distillery way. It is fun going to fight the Hand of the King, though, because if you fight the Hand of the King and you flawless him, you can get more equipment, but I wanna fight Lighthouse Climb with Panchucks and see how this goes. And I should always, always, always open up with a boomerang, because that'll definitely improve the damage of the Panchucks pretty severely. Yeah, it turns it into a one-hit KO. There you go. Gotta get that poison damage out there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you... I hate the bombs. Or rather, freaking explosive floor here. Oh god, yeah, I saw it coming. Who thought it would be a good idea to have platforms that explode? What is this ship built out of? Should fire the shipwright who made this damn thing. No wonder it sinks. Hello? Victims release a toxic cloud with each hit. No, keep going, Panchucks. I want to see just how good these can be. This is gonna be the Panchuck run. Yo, does the grappling hook buff the damage of the boomerang? I think so. That's pretty cool. I didn't really think it worked on a ranged attack. I guess it doesn't say melee though, it just says, you know, increase the damage of the next attack, so I guess that makes sense. I have stopped using the Panchucks. I've just started using... oh, there we go. I've just started using the boomerangs. There you go. Now we're up to 31, 3, 4. Much better scrolls. Scrolls. Hey Lemon, what is a good scroll distribution for post lighthouse, or rather post shipwreck, huh? Am I now in your average now that I finally found a good amulet? What the heck? Okay, hold on, let me heal up one more time. I really, you know what? I know exactly how that happened. The boomerang did not kill him because there was another enemy behind him. That was my bad. Of course, our HP is low, so we gotta be careful about things like that. Well, hopefully they're all dead. You know, I mean, we have legendary and then level 13. What are we gonna buy? The answer is nothing. We're not gonna buy anything. Yo, be careful. Yeah, the boomerang only one-shots him if I actually hit him with the grappling hook. That time that was just weird. Okay, let's get the, well, I don't know. The enemies here are pretty, like, few and far between. So it kind of makes sense to not worry so much about the Panchuck combo if there's so much running around. No, 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 no! Ah, you freaking jerk! Talking to myself here. Uh-oh, fire captains. scary part. I am taking just so much damage here. All right. Who could have possibly anticipated there being spikes down there? Come on. Excuse me? Thank you. What the heck? Was over the platform but couldn't roll. Yeah, this is gonna be, nah. This is gonna be an interesting one. I'm curious how these Panchakus are actually gonna work on a late game boss. I haven't actually, I don't remember ever trying Panchakus against bosses, so. I probably have done it, but I don't remember it. Taunt. One day I'll learn how to use that, but it only improves melee damage against those enemies hit by the taunt, so I don't think it's particularly viable. Rather valuable. It's probably very viable. It's not for me. I see that food. That food is mine. Uh-oh. Something died. Legendary electrical whip? 40,000 DPS, more damage for hits in the back. Nah. The one thing I do not hear is anyone saying, man, that electric whip is really good. I think Abe does not value the electric whip. If only Abe would play around with the electric whip. Victims burn when they die, but we do have the better damage against toxic, which is what we care about. So there's food, one path remaining. Scroll is that. So we're gonna have 34, 4, 4 at the end of this. Sounds roughly average, although I don't actually remember right now what the true average is. Actually, am I really wanting to? Am I really wanting to use Panchakus against the lighthouse minions? The Iron Staff is really good. You know what? No, we've rolled Iron Staff so much lately. Let's try the Panchakus. I don't think it's good. I know it's meta for speedruns. It says Segus Jr. The electric whip? Is that what you're referring to? Because that's kind of funny. Community of Jerry says, Abe, you should use the electric whip. Thank you. Maybe next time. I don't know what happened to it. It was in my hand a second ago. I think I just misplaced it. Really, electric whip for speedruns. I suppose it has good damage over time, maybe? Maybe that's the value? Potentially. We're good. Let's get that food. It's interesting. Electric whip for speedruns. I mean, that means it's gotta be good, right? Speedrunners always use the best equipment at all times. Ah, thank you. I was gonna say, you know what would be really nice right now? Just a nice solid carrot. All right, no mercy. Does no mercy even work on these bosses? I think it does. We could try to slow them. You wanna try slowing them? I'm just thinking to myself here. More damage on a poison target is what we want. Grappling hook, suppose. Combo. Oh, Scheme. Scheme is the one that I would use with grappling hook. Scheme, Predator, Killer Instinct. Those are pretty decent. Melee attacks slow enemies for 1.6 seconds. I mean, allowing me to get more combos in on the lighthouse. You know what? Let's go for it. I never take it. Combo, melee, disengage. Give it a go. We got poison, we got slow, we got combo, we got pans. Let's do it. Ba-da-da. Well, that seemed pretty decent. Ugh. But the first level is usually a gimme anyways. Okay, well, I guess I can't roll there. Wait, did you really climb up nothing? That was a weird one. All right, next. I do love the sound of the Panchakus. You know, if nothing else, they sound satisfying. That's gonna hurt. I realized what she was doing a little bit too late, but we healed almost all of our HP off of that, so I'm happy. See ya. Didn't think I would kick her. Got her. Hold on, a little bit of a root here. I don't know why I'm going the long way around instead of through the middle. Yoink. I guess it is a downwards attack. It makes sense that she would be able to hit me from that specifically. Ow! Goodness! All right, hold on. This might be a bit of a run. Oh, yeah, that's disengagement. Heal up. That's fine. Thank you. Oh, it's getting dark. Guess I'm just gonna climb. Climb the vines on the outside of the lighthouse. All right. Oh, God. That works. Yeah, I prefer the Iron Staff for this, I think. Oh, God dang it. I love really, like, annoying attacks that they do. Delayed explosion, shockwave bounce, your dang lunge. Get me out of here. Get me out of here! Oh, no. Hold on. Hopefully the fire doesn't rise when I accidentally leave all the good stuff behind. 35. That's our limit. Well, I'm not gonna say that the Panchuks have been completely successful. It does seem extremely good for certain bosses and for room clearing, like for biomes, for sure. But I mean, you gotta admit the staff. It's got a little something something, doesn't it? You know what? Combo, disengagement, give me a dead inside. At least it is a good combo Panchuk learning lesson. But yeah, I think I have been undervaluing Panchuks to an extent, because the damage has been, oh really, pretty decent. Oh really? I can't, oh God, I was just gonna say, I can't afford to kill her or to let her kill me at this point. Okay, good. I did too much damage, so she was over or under half health. But good run, Panchuks. You're interesting. You're fast. You've got a little bit of animation lock. Pretty decent though. I think that damage number on the weapon is probably lying. It does seem higher than what is actually listed. Good stuff. Good run. I did have fun with that one. Little Panchuks. Hey, Mud, how's it going? All right. Good run. Oh, just gonna stretch. It's been a long day, but a fun day. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Oh, what the heck is this? Is this Guacamelee? Never actually played it. This is La Mulana. Never actually played it. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch. Or when I go live, support the channel at any of the links below in the video description. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.